Well, you won't believe who's planning on purchasing the North Hill branchline, Mr. Clinton.
Let me guess. My rival, Albert Joseph. He's always been doing this for years now.
He's planning on rebuilding the factories there, which means he'll pollute the skies, which means everybody's sick who's on the North Hill branch line. He's gone too far this time, Mr. Clinton.
I know you're agitated about him, Jimmy. Just go back to my office. I'll try to think of something. There has to be a way to help everyone in that branch from being polluted. There has to be a way to prevent this. How? How do I do it?
Good evening, Mr. Clinton.
It's the afternoon, sir, and I'm surprised that you even know my name. And I never met you before. Who are you exactly?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Oguma. I'm the owner of Horns Pharmaceuticals. My company specializes in medical treatment, and also my company gave Louis his new leg after his old one was amputated.
Wait a minute. I think I heard from Louis about his father. Are you actually his father?
Yes, I am Louis' father. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. My son Louis told me about this problem that you've been having concerning a branch line called North Hill.
Yes, Albert Joseph is trying to pollute the branch, and I had enough of his attitude. I just want to put a stop to it. And from what Louis told me, you're a medical professional, from what I know, and help people a lot. Maybe it might be a reason to help me to prevent this. I think it might be the key to stop this whole factory being built and have a better future for the North Hill branch.
I see what you mean. Tell me a little bit about the North Hill line.
It was an old branch line that was constructed years ago in the 40s for the Clinchfield Highland Valley Railroad. The branch did well for its purpose, from what I know. Well, as time went by, the branch line fell into disrepair. And because of it, it was left to rot. The tracks are still in good condition, though. But I'm wanting to have that branch be part of my railroad. So far, only a few engines have traveled on it, but it still is in huge repair. I'm gonna try to find a way to have it repaired and back up and running, because many people like it over there. Hello, sir. Who's that? Aiden, this is Mr. Oguma. Me and him have discussed a plan to stop Albert Joseph from polluting the branch line. Can you take me and Mr. Oguma to Roseville Yards, Aiden? Mr. Oguma will explain his plan to me on the way there. Of course, sir. Besides, I want to have a better future for that branch. I knew that branch was very useful when it was first built. I want to have that branch line have a better future. still trying to get in the way of my business, Christian? When will you get it through your head? I'll never let you win. Albert, I'm not the one that you're going to be talking to. I brought someone else here to talk with you and to explain why you shouldn't be doing this.
So you're Mr. Albert Joseph. I heard a lot about your business rival at the Clinchfield Highland Valley Railroad Company. However, I took a look at your bank statements, Mr. Joseph, and it's clear to me that you intend to cut corners in your business.
Yeah, and I do that for a good reason.
Please allow me to look at the line for myself, Mr. Clinton.
Mr. Highlander had sent your company the papers of the branch, and the tracks are still in good condition from what I know.
Well, Mr. Clinton, I talked to the landlord of this land, and I also saw the deed, and it appears that Mr. Albert Joseph does not own this stretch of the railway property.
What? You can't be serious!
Quite simple for you, Mr. Joseph. I'm talking about those businesses, and they've never heard of you. But the police of those businesses have heard of you, and I can tell that you really are an awful person. The point is, Mr. Joseph, your businesses are nothing but an important decision on your part. Now, you have a choice. Either you withdraw your business proposal, or I will take you to court of Highland Valley.
Fine. Fine, you win. I give up.
Good choice, Mr. Josephs.
I can't believe you actually stood up to him like that. I have to say, Mr. Oguma, you really did a good job.
I'm glad I could help, Mr. Clinton. Besides, I know how to run a business property and know how to treat others with respect. Helping others is what I do, Mr. Clinton. I'm glad I met you because I care a lot about people who need medical help. My son Louis is lucky to be there. I work at the hospital. That is my business. I'm happy that I met you, Miss Clinton, because if anyone could need help, let me know.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Oguma. Thank you. And also, the railroad board has been wanting to purchase the North Hill branch for a while and have that line be a part of my railroad too. And I've been wanting to own that stretch of line for a while now. But now that Albert Joseph had given up, I can now have that stretch of line and have it back up in operation. And it's all thanks to you.
We will see each other very often, Miss Clinton. See you later.
I'm sure the North Hill branch line will be a very important part of this railroad. I'm glad that I'm now going to be owning that part of the railroad. That line is very important to a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of people are going to enjoy it over there.